Hello, fam. I'm ATIF, and this is Nightlife Fire. Thanks for joining the second week of Nightlife Fire. And this week, I try to bring in the ladies of the nightlife. That's why I put on my little sports jacket for this week. Try to be a gentleman to these ladies. Today we
Hey,
have Be More Princess, Lady Day,
hey, what up?
and Lady. Okay, we can start with you, Be More Princess. Introduce yourself, let people know who you are and how you got started in
Oh,
the
me.
business.
Hey, what's up? Well, thanks for having us, all. Y'all know me, Be More Princess. Baltimore's 2017 Party Host of the Year. Y'all know I've been doing this 10 years back in the Paradox Twilight Zone days. So I'm pretty familiar with nightlife. I work for prominent promoters around the city. How it works is they need an event host. A lot of DJs can't talk on a microphone as well. That's where I come into play. Promoter calls me up. We talk business. I host their party, turn it up, good for business. So I've worked with, a lot of prominent promoters like Lady Day herself. And I've been doing this for a minute. And I thank Baltimore. I appreciate y'all. I look forward to, 2018.
Um, to everyone or anyone who doesn't know, my name is DJ Lady Mysterious, a short name for me. Um, for those who do know me, is DJ Lady M or just Lady M.
Okay, and how did you get in the business?
I've been DJing since I was a kid at 13. I started on vinyl and I got into music. I was like the Rudy Huxtable of my family. And I asked my parents for my 13th birthday if I have a set of turntables because I knew somebody who was selling theirs. And I got my first pair of turntables, my first crate of records. And I got in the business through my longtime friend. His name is V. He met me over a decade ago and he gave me a shot. And he pushed me in the industry to make people listen to me. And once they did, I just took off from there. But V and a guy named Dennis V gave me a shot to get to where I am right now.
Okay, cool. Well, we're glad you're here. You definitely be killing parties. Okay, ladies, thank y'all for joining us this week. So I want to jump straight into the fire with these questions. Due to the current situation with in the nation, throughout this nation, with sexual harassment, I want to first ask y'all, ever been in any kind of situation where you felt, maybe the dude coming on a little too strong, or have you ever seen a female in that type of situation while in the party environment?
I saw it a lot when I first started, especially I take my craft serious and I know it may be, a little unknown per se because I'm not in it. I'm not I'm not a DJ just to get my name put on a flyer. I'm not a DJ just to get into a party for free or a bottle. I don't even drink. That's just how serious I take my craft. I do it full time.
Right.
I'm a full time entrepreneur. So coming into the game when I first started, I did parties with Rico, Mr. Incredible. Thank him for getting me a chance. First Man Ty gave me a chance. But I did have people that would question me. I had people who would offer me, like, if they did some services for me, some sexual services with me or for me, they would put me on a party. I was not that chick. So I had to make myself, I had to make that known. straight off the top.
Right.
Don't ever come to me to think that you can offer me any type of anything sexual for my time that I put into making sure that I do my job. And it's not easy because I do know some women that have done services or do certain things to attract that attention. I'm just not that woman. I never have been, and I never plan to be. And it did make it harder for me. But I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I just can't. I'm sorry.
Right.
I can't do that.
Okay, and how about you, B-More Princess?
As far as like sexual harassment at events,
right.
You know, man.
Say that.
Man, I'm an attractive woman. I'm on the microphone at these events. It used to be I could, go into the crowd and entertain the crowd. But because of things like sexual harassment and men touching on asses and grabbing titties, it's like I stopped doing that. So I had to bring it back to the stage, back by the DJ or on the stage or just find an area in the party where, it's not overcrowded. Because of things like that, because I would have to get security, just because I'm on this microphone, I'm a woman, I'm not going to let you disrespect me. So a lot of times over the years, most of the security in Baltimore now is like when I'm working, they're my personal security. They make sure I'm good. They make sure nothing happened. Or even if I tell the promoter I want them to assign me as a security guard, they'll look out for me. So it used to happen a lot, but lately, I think after you've been in the game for, you earn your respect, guys don't come off at me like that anymore. So.
Well, that's cool. Well, have you ever been either one of you? Have you ever been in a position where as though you had to step in with another female that something even happened with?
At me, yeah, I see it a lot. I see girls intoxicated in parties to the point where it might be them one by themselves or one or two girls and they're drunk and guys trying to take advantage of them. Guys trying to take. I remember being at the spot out Dundalk, whatever that club was. The Hammerjacks guy owned it. I remember a girl being so drunk laying across the couch, and I peeked the scene. It was like three guys over there ready to carry her to their car. I had to intervene and get security because she was so wasted. And security ended up, we had to end up sobering the girl up and, find her driver's license and making sure she got home safe. But we intervened that quick and, thank God she was okay.
Yeah, thank goodness you were there.
I see that all the time. Yeah, I see that all the time. But now most girls do it voluntarily. So
I was about to say that. Honey, they love it. They love it. I do tricks for a bottle, or can I get in this spot free? Is it really? I don't know. I'm different. I wasn't raised. I wasn't raised that way. So I just sit back and I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna just go over here where I belong in this booth. That's what I'm gonna do. And mind my business.
I don't. I've never tolerated it either. I'm not. Me personally, in my position, I don't make as much as DJs or promoters. My little measly little job, $200 an event or whatever. It's not a lot of money. So I'm not going to let these promoters or people, whoever, proposition me, for whether it's sexual favors, bottles. I don't want your bottle. If your bottle's going to be complimentary, But some male promoters have tried it, but they already know I nipped that in the bud from the jump.
I mean, I got to fight to get paid, so I definitely understand you, B-More Princess. I have to fight to get my worth.
Right.
Yeah,
I literally have to fight to get my worth. Like it's real.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's move to another question. Since we kind of on speaking on the nightlife scene, how do y'all think the nightlife scene in Baltimore is? Is it too many promoters in the nightlife?
Did you just?
I think it's oversaturated. Yeah, I did. I think me personally, I think it's oversaturated. I think it's oversaturated with every promoters, DJs, hosts, bartenders, bottle girls. I think it's totally oversaturated. because I don't know, it's like music videos and watching TV. Everybody want to do it. I guess it gives you like a celebrity status to a certain extent, and people see it and they want to do it. No,
Everybody
definitely
thinks
not. But
Princess.
I think the nightlife is oversaturated. I think right now it's at a medium. We're not at a high. We're not at a low. I think we treading. Basically, we going on a straight line right now because we don't have many venues. You know, we look forward to Baltimore. We look forward to main events. We don't have events every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know, weekends in Baltimore damn near boring. So we look forward to our main events. You know, the promoters throw big events at least once, twice a month, sometimes even 3 times a month, different promoters. So thank goodness for the promoters and throwing these main events. So our nightlife would be dead. For real.
So what would you do to change it?
Thank goodness. To me, I mean, personally, I think we need more venues. I think eventually people got to step promoters box or the DJ box or the host box and grab up some venues. Get some of these old bars, try to get liquor licenses, whatever. Get your own stuff. Get your own spots. That gives us a better variety of places to go to. You know, I don't want to go to Select every Friday. I don't want to go to Club Downtown. I don't want these places to be my only option. The older neighborhood bars, you know, we just need more venues, in my opinion.
Okay.
If we have more venues, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. So we kind of moved on to the question about like sexual harassment within the nightlife. But now we on the question about how's Baltimore nightlife scene to you. So can you give us your perspective from a female promoter standpoint, nightlife is today?
You said, how do I think it is?
Right. Like, it's good, bad. What's wrong with what's right with it?
I wouldn't say that it's bad at all. I think it's what you make it. I think everything is what you make it. And it's all about your entire team to bring them, you know, whatever you're trying to bring. And the crowd, you know, they're always looking for something new, something. Some people don't want to pay for nice things, but they want nice things. And some people don't appreciate things, you know, but it can't stop you as the promoter from bringing the element that you bring to the game, you know. So to me, everything is what you make it. If you create a great event, you have most that'll appreciate it, others that'll just say, okay, whatever, you know. But to me, you know, I just try to do, I try to create events that I would like to go to myself. But I think it's something here.
Okay. And, thanks, Lady Day. And Lady M, from being a female DJ, do you feel it's harder for you versus a male DJ getting booked for events?
Absolutely. It's absolutely harder. Most people would think that it's easier. It's the total opposite. And especially because I don't sell sex to get money. You either gonna like me or not. Plain and simple. Like, that's my job. I'm not selling anything except what I do, and that's rock a party, like, plain and simple. And most people don't understand that. They might not want to respect it. And I'm really okay, because you don't have to like me. My job will continue. This is my passion. So whatever is for me is going to be for me. I've been through the stages of feeling bad because I felt like I wasn't accepted because I was a female, or looking at so many things going on in the city and I don't see that female DJ spotlight. Even if it's not me, where is the woman, the female that's really killing the game, that wants to pave the way for other females to understand that, yeah, it's male dominated, but you can still be your best self in any male dominated industry. I have 2 careers doing the same exact thing, and it is extremely hard every day. I don't talk about it in the public, but a lot of people understand what I go through. I keep that part of my life kind of private because a lot of people think it's a joke. It's really not a joke. It's really frustrating.
Yeah. I wish it was more female hosts. They can take this crown if they think they can get it. They can come on and get this crown. But I really be trying to encourage more women to do it because we need more. Like Lady M said, it's a male-dominated industry. Even on the promoter side, Lady Day, I only know a handful of female promoters that's really getting it in the city. You feel me?
Right.
So I wish more women would step up and come on, like team up. Don't, look down on, hey, the Lady Day, the only one, or Tracy. Nah, go to Lady Day, go to Tracy. They'll give you some advice. Come to me. I'll show you how to do this MC game. Lady Emma show you how to DJ. Let's team up. Because it's girl power at the end of the day. Right. Let's team up.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about that growth. I'm not going to be in this position and the way that I am attempting to pay. I'm not going to be in this position all my life. Forever. I would love for someone to come to and be like, hey, okay, well, I'm going to step aside. It's your turn. Like, go. Right. Please go. You deserve that. You earned that. Everybody else just act like, oh, well, no, we don't have time for you to be afraid. It's music. Play it. Plain and simple. That's just
yeah.
Teach me.
But can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Lexi.
All right. One thing I say is this: as far as female promoters or being a female in whatever you do, I think it's an advantage to me. And because there's not that many females in what we do, I think that when you do something and you do a good job, people are going to recognize that. And I tell everybody the same thing. You cannot deny talent on any level. You could try to act like you don't see it. You don't have to like the post. I don't get a lot of likes on my post. I don't get a lot of views and things like that. And that's cool with me because they see what's going on. Whether you like it or not, you saw it. And that's my thing. You come out next time, that's my point. So I encourage regardless of what, you can't deny talent and you can't deny that you had a good time. Even when you're trying so hard not to have a good time, you forgot you was trying to not have a good time and you messed around and had a good time. They were trying so hard not to have a good time. Like, oh, there she rocking. Oh, that's her up there. Yeah, she's rocking. Yeah, so it's cool. But I encourage everybody, to constantly, do you and don't stop. Don't be discouraged because it may not be your season, but when your season comes, when you do get on that platform, you get up there and you get busy and they're going to remember your name. And if they didn't catch your name, they're going to ask about it. So that's very important. Stay focused, keep doing what you're doing and constantly mastering your craft. And that's just that. You cannot deny talent, no matter how hard you try. And that's just that. And that's no matter who you are.
That's when the respect comes from me the most.
Yeah. Lady, so you gotta keep out there, keep going.
I'm gonna have to change one of y'all names. I'll start with Lady. But Lady Day. When you performing your event, and you look at the DJ pool and the host pool, how do you go about choosing? Like, what is it about that certain DJ or that certain host you like, yeah, I gotta have him on this one?
Well, as far as my hosts are concerned, Be More Princess knows she get the call from me every time. She gonna always get a call because I like her energy. Not only do I like her energy, I like the fact that I don't have to say, post this on your page. I'm telling you I don't have to tell you to post it because you want people to be where you at. You want people to hear you too. So I like her energy as far as that's concerned. And then I like when she get to the party, she's not stiff and she's not dry. She's going to come in, she's going to warm up, look around, and she's going to get into it. She's going to take the mic. She's going to recognize people that's there. She's going to drink her drink, and we provide her that nice bottle so she can really get loose. So I want her to have a good time, but that's the relationship that I like to have with whoever is hosting my parties, not just a lot of hollering and screaming, but somebody who can really get in tune with the crowd, but I like energy. It's all about your energy with me because if I like you, then you'll always have a job. But if we get off on the wrong foot, then, then that was just the wrong foot, you know, but I like good energy. As long as the energy is good, you always got a position with me.
I like that. She said that was
the DJ, I need the DJ to keep it going. I don't like a DJ who can't hold the crowd. You know, it was hot for the first 10 minutes or you close out with a strong 30. No, look, I need momentum and I need consistency. And I need it because I parties at my parties. I do a lot of work leading up to the event, and I cannot relax and have a good time maybe until the last hour of the event, hopefully, you know, but I'm working, making sure everybody is situated. So when I finally look up and, oh my, he just jumping. That's what I want to hear. When I'm working, I hear it. Even though I'm not dancing, I still hear. And I look at the people, you know, I need the DJ to keep everybody popping all night until they leave out the door and they still dancing. My good time is when I leave the event and the next morning I wake up singing a song from last night. That's when I know the DJ was rocking because I can't get the song out my head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I just needed to keep going.
I appreciate that. And, Be More Princess, when you doing events, like how did you get to the level you are? Like how did you build your skill level as far as hosting? Because to me, like somebody put a mic in my hand and I'm just standing there like dead in the headlights, like, oh no, this ain't. I only say
you're right. It's not for everybody, but like Lady Day said, you have to feel the crowd. You got to entertain these people. These promoters are paying me to entertain these people, not stand up there and be antisocial. So I got to know what neighborhood is in the building. I got to know these guys' names that's popping these bottles. I got to know these ladies want birthday shout out. It's her birthday. You got to entertain these people because at the end of the day, it's all about these patrons. It's all about these people that's coming to these events. It's not about the promoter. It's not about the DJ, and it's not about me. We are all there to please these people so they can keep them coming back. So I got to get up there and do a job. I got to be on time. I got to get up there from the jump. I got to vibe with the DJ. Sometimes the DJs don't even be energetic. Sometimes I got to hype the DJ up. Sometimes I got to get the DJ going like, come on, yo, let's go. But it's all, like Lady Day said, it's all about energy. And you got to love what you're doing. Because if you don't love what you're doing, you're going to stand up there and look foolish. These people, this crowd has to feel you. If you're on this microphone, they have to feel you. If they don't, the party is going to be dry. Like, I got to keep the energy up, and the DJ has to. So me and the DJ got to work hand in hand. If not, the party is going to be dry. Or it's going to be forced. Like, people going to be struggling.
That's definitely true. And Lady M, you did many parties up to date. For me and along with me, but is there any promoter or any club or venue that you just don't like working with or DJing at?
For me, I haven't necessarily met a promoter in the latest that's like big on the scene. I haven't met one that hasn't given me good energy, whether I've worked with them or not. I've always met people who have shown me love just speaking, and that to me is bigger than anything. Just to speak and recognize me as a woman coming up in a male-dominated industry. I don't even have to be on your party, but just to tell me to keep pushing because it's not that easy. I really appreciate that. So there isn't any place. I mean, there isn't any person that I necessarily don't like working with. If I want to take on the task, I'll take it on. And I'll actually, let me not say that. If you want me to do your event for free, no, that's something I will not do.
That's a no.
Well, I can put you on with this celebrity, but would you do it for free? No, I will not do it.
Right.
I will not. Because I don't have to speak about what it is that I'm doing, but there are at least 3 to 4 other events that I have booked on my own that are trying to get the same position that somebody else is trying to book me for. I'm already booked for half of 2018.
Right.
But I run a company, so I can slide people in other places and other things depending on what it is. If it's something that I absolutely can't do, then that's fine. But what I'm not going to do is sell my soul to put my name on any flyer. It's not that serious to me. I got bills.
Right. And Demo Princess, on your end, now I'm thinking you might have a different response to that same question.
Yes. Certain venues, I ain't going. Period. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna call another host. I'm gonna say, hey, Select wants you tonight. Do you want that money? Go get it. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not being cocky, but it's just I don't like the business part of the venue. You feel me? So I'm not gonna patronize there. I'm not gonna go there at all. I'm just not gonna work there. And thank God the promoters I work for don't throw events at places like that. These promoters I work for find exclusive events, and that's where they throw their parties. So I'm thankful for that, or I would be jobless.
Are you selecting with the promoters that you do work with?
Yes, I don't work for certain promoters in the city. Been there, done that. They're not good business people, so I don't want to work for them. I shouldn't be waiting till the party is over and the DJ is packing up the equipment to get my money. The promoters I work for, most of them pay me beginning of the night. Some of them pay me the middle of the night. They don't have me sitting around waiting for money. They make sure I'm good and out the door. And that's they the type of business people I like. A lot of people promoters don't get it, but I don't work for them. So as long as I've been doing this, I've learned that certain people I just don't want to deal with. I don't want no parts, and they don't call me anymore. I think they got the message.
Okay.
They don't. They don't call me. Princess, nope. Thank you.
Okay, well, I gotta get you back on my list. One of my events.
Yeah, your events was always nice. Me and you always did good business. I don't know why you fired me or you you ain't called me back. But yeah, I'm gonna put you out there.
I work with other people when I gotta compromise, whatever.
I already know.
I give what I can.
I already know.
Lady D, you still here?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right. So what draw people to your events? Because I see you be having some real major events, classy events. So, but what is it? Is it something that you're doing special? I mean, let people know what you're doing your event.
No, I'm not doing anything special. Just trying to give a person what I would want when I come to your event. Like if you come to my event and you're a promoter, I would like for you to leave as a promoter, even though you ain't had to pay to get an event. I want you to say, that was a nice event. I really had a nice time. That's all. So I try to be selective as to where I do the event at. If I have a team, I have an awesome team. And I love my team. And I'm open to working with new teams as well. But my team is just fire. The energy that we have, the chemistry that we have, even down to when we are very selective as to who we add in. We make sure that their energy is good and we watch them from a distance and we go to the events. If I'm not there, then my husband is there, or if he's not there, then one of our other team members are there and everybody is watching. So just being selective as to who's on our team, because you're only as good as your team. That's as good as your event is going to get, the people that you're giving it with. Or if I'm doing it by myself, I'm just real selective as to where I do it at and who I'm doing it with, and making sure that I try to do my best. I'm not perfect, but I try to do my best to give a quality event. And I do accept corrective criticisms, and I'm always asking people, how was it? And I always tell myself at the end of the night what I could have done different and what I'm going to do the next time. And I try to own up to that. So that's just what I do. Just try to keep my word, be selective of where it's at and who I'm with, and just give people what I want to experience when I come out. I like the party on my own.
Right, cool. That's great. Hopefully one day soon, maybe in a few months, in the moon and the line, and I'll be working with you and your husband and y'all team on a nice good event. And
of course.
I'd like to thank you ladies for joining me this afternoon. We'll start with ladies. Let the people know what you got coming up in the near future. Come out and support you.
In the near future, I have New Year's Eve coming up down at the Columbus Center. It's going to be from 10 to 3 in the harbor on the water. Really nice event, real upscale. Open bar for the first hour, lobster and shrimp bar. The hostess will be there. Got my beautiful bottle girls, 9 beautiful bartenders, my beautiful team. Everyone's going to look really good. You can enjoy the fireworks on the outside heat terrace. It's going to be real nice. Lay out the red carpet. It's not a black tie affair. Just come real casual, clean, and ready to have a good time and bring in the new year with all good vibes.
Awesome. And Lady M, what about you?
I actually have 2 events for New Year's Eve. That is the outside of cutting hair. That's basically where I am. One is out at a hotel near the airport. That is always dressed to impress. The entire hotel, all of the bar rooms are rented out, and it's from people from, all over that come in. I'm just in a room by myself, and for a couple hours, I open up with a band. And then from there, from 10:30 to 3:30, I am with Rod Stern downtown.
Okay.
This is crazy because don't judge me because I don't remember where the party is. Don't judge me.
Rod Stern.
It is downtown. Oh, I do know where it is. I apologize. It's downtown at the Cultural Arts Center from 10:30 to 3:30. Rod Stern inboxed me to work with him and it's a blessing as well. So that's what I'll be doing on New Year's Eve.
Cool. And anything for you to be more impressed?
I'm the hostess with the mostest. I'm everywhere. 2018. We got celebrity events coming up. Y'all gotta stay tuned. I can't talk about it. Y'all know how Icon Entertainment do. I'm officially a part of that team now. No longer hosting the events. I'm a part of their team now. I look forward to working with Lady Day. Hopefully, I meet
ATIF TV. Taste it.
ATIF TV presents an interview with the host of Nightlife Fire, ATIF Robinson. ATIF TV. Taste it.
ATIF, got a special question for you. What does the nightlife mean to you?
Well, the nightlife is a good way for people to come out, relieve stress, and enjoy themselves, and meet new people, things like that.
Wow. Awesome. So does your queen feel the same way?
Yeah, I'm behind him 100%.
Awesome. So he has a new venture that he's doing right now, which is the new show that he has called the ATIF Nightlife. How is that going?
It's going great. Something new, something different for a nightlife scene in Baltimore, and hopefully go national.
Okay. Well, talk to us about how you want to change the national image of Baltimore.
Well, I never really thought about changing the national image of Baltimore, but I believe through the outlet of this show, people can begin to understand and look at Baltimore from a different angle.
Awesome. Your critics may say the nightlife is not the way to change the image of Baltimore, and I hear what you just said. That's not your goal. But what would be your response to your critics, who wanted to view Baltimore in a negative light?
Well, with changing the image of Baltimore, it can be hit from different aspects, different areas, and from the nightlife area can be one of those areas that you can change Baltimore, the outlook of Baltimore, and the image of Baltimore. You know, by cleaning up the nightlife, by showing that you can really enjoy yourself in Baltimore. It can help the image of Baltimore out greatly.
Okay. Well, the name ATIF, and hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, what does it mean? And why did you choose that name?
Well, I really didn't choose. I didn't choose my name. The name was given to me because of attributes that a person saw in me, and the name means compassionate and affectionate.
Okay. Would your wife agree with that name?
Yeah, I agree with it. I agree. Awesome. So again, talk to us about the vision of ATIF TV.
Well, the vision of ATIF TV is the same as when you turn on your regular TV in your house. I want you to be able to just sit back and relax and enjoy a lot of shows. Also giving a different avenue of shows from a black man's perspective or black people in general. You know, we really don't have any straight news outlets. We don't have a news outlet for the nightlife, as far as real news and real shows about us. So I want to give a different example for every type of black person that you may know or that you may come across.
So there are going to be different types of shows on ATIF TV. There's going to be more than just the Nightlife Fire, which is awesome right now. You've been getting a ton of likes and hits on that. Are you going to be doing other types of shows?
Yeah, definitely that in the year 2018. We'll be kicking off a few different shows. I really don't want to speak on the names, give out the names, but just I look forward to it and stay tuned into ATIF TV.
Okay, so it's just going to be a TV. What else are you doing? Any apps coming on stream or?
Right, definitely app and website coming out very soon. I try not to do anything halfway, so I'm trying to come full force with everything. 2018, just stay tuned.
Awesome. Listen, this is the holiday season, and we see your daughter there, and we have one of your sons here, and obviously you're with your beautiful wife. How important is family to you?
Family is number one. Immediate family, your whole family, the family that you're born into, is definitely number one and important to me. I had to be able to. My goal is also to be able to have something to pass on to the next generation and so forth.
Awesome. Well, you're here with your family. Looks like you guys are enjoying yourself, and we know that it actually is a big event going on upstairs as well. First of all, is there anything you want to say to your audience, this massive audience that you have? Anything you want to say to them in terms of the holidays and how they go about the events that they may be attending?
Well, first one, thank everybody for your support throughout the years. I've been doing it for a few years, about 10 years now. And definitely thank you for your support. Appreciate it, and let's actually continue to support me. I don't want to make it easy for you to support me to support me also. Also, be safe out there. Enjoy it's a time of the year to enjoy with your family, good and close friends. Enjoy yourself and be safe.
All right, and your queen sitting beside you. Is there anything that you want to add?
I just want to say happy holidays. Also keep those family members in the ear that may be going through something, may have lost someone around the holidays. This is like the hardest time for them. Also think about others as well, like the homeless and things like that. Be generous and giving, and just enjoy your holiday.
Well, I think one of the taglines of ATIF TV is to taste it, and we really want to taste the truth that you just spread. Thanks for sharing with us. ATIF for the holiday season. 2, 3.
ATIF TV. Taste it, baby.
2018. Y'all know how we do it. We're gonna keep the city moving.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Be more present.
Sounds like a
Yes.
Definitely. And for me, I think I got my birthday event. I might do. I'm thinking about doing something this year in March for my birthday. Of course, what I do with Dark and Skip. And once again, thank you, ladies. Appreciate y'all coming through. I know it was a little struggle, a little something kind of both of us, but definitely appreciate it. And bring y'all back back on. Until next time.
Thanks for having me.
Nightlife Fight.
Blessings.